Every gamer knows that having too many games brings its own set of problems. PS2 owners will be especially aware that leaving discs lying around led to them being easily scratched and ruined. Of course, the solution was simple. Take the edge of a t-shirt and run it around the disc in a circular motion or out from the center. Modern gamers don't know how good they've got it. With wireless technology revolutionizing the layout of the living room, game consoles no longer need to be tethered to their controllers like an expensive anchor. Gamers who grew up with their consoles will remember with a mixture of nostalgia and dread the potential for their controller cords to tangle into an indecipherable mess, or having a forgetful parent trip over the cable, sending their console crashing to the floor. Is there a feeling any more frustrating than almost killing that boss, only to die in the last few seconds and be catapulted back to the start of the level? That's all too familiar for gamers, many of whom get so engrossed in their games that they forget to drop into the pause menu to save before the end boss starts pulverizing them. Minecraft players will be especially aware of this gaming phenomena. You think, I'll just have a quick 10 minutes on the game. And suddenly, you're looking around, bleary-eyed, and the clock reads 5 o'clock in the morning. On the bright side, you've built a huge castle without running into any creepers. But where did the time go? Online gamers will know the horror and shame of being beaten at online shooters by kids who are far too young to be playing them. Whether you're an absolute beginner or an old hand at the genre, there's always some kid who's much better than you and manages to sneak up on you with a knife, even though you're sure you had just checked your 6. Often, these younglings come with their own special vocabulary of swear words and derogatory terms which you don't remember hearing when you were young. How many of you have been asked by some non-gamer about why the W, A, S, and D keys on your keyboard are faded and worn? Some people will never understand that the universal control layout for PC games exists, just like hitting the spacebar on a gamer's keyboard and it pops off from too much rocket jumping. Fans of racing games will know of the notion that steering using your controller as though it's a steering wheel makes the car turn faster through the apexes, leading to better times and more spectacular results. While not scientifically proven, it's hard to separate the act of physically driving from the act of playing a game in your head, meaning that you are more likely to feel an improvement in performance while spinning the controller in your hands in time with the console. Parents just don't understand that some games can't be paused or turned off. Back in the days of save points and platformers, the biggest danger to the gamer wasn't a pit of polygon spikes, but a parent shouting those immortal words, "Put the console off, it's time to do your homework." Now in the era of online games, they can neither be paused or saved, meaning that being called away for dinner could be a blow to your unbroken kill streak or landside win in FIFA. The humble cartridge was, for many years, the mainstay of video gaming, and often getting them to work was a delicate task. With the contacts exposed to the elements, many games often stopped working after having been left out for even a couple of hours. The way to sort that problem out was to blow into the bottom of them in order to clear any dust or debris from the contacts, which ensured the game would work. Game companies regularly warned against this course of action as the flecks of saliva could damage both the game and the console, but that never stopped anyone. Non-gamers will often be heard saying, "Why don't you just stop playing?" when they hear the rage of their gamer friends. The game over screen isn't a sign that you should stop playing. The game is goading you into coming back, better, stronger, faster, and fitter than before to beat the game, beat your high score, and generally hit heights that you didn't think possible before you saw that infernal game over screen taunting you.